Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to announce the Parade of Athletes, now in his 20th season. Can you believe it? Like, he is as comfortable as like bacon for breakfast. Canucks voice, John Shorthouse.
Thank you. I got the phone call a few weeks ago. They said, Shorty, we want to get younger. We want to get a little more handsome. So I said, that's fine, but can I still be a part of it? Because my favorite part of this event is introducing the heroes of tonight, and that is our Olympians. So I am thrilled to be here, even though I'm getting older and not so handsome anymore. C-Ball has that covered. It is my honor, and I would give anything to be here, to welcome these Special Olympic athletes in attendance here tonight, along with the numerous sports heroes and the legends who join us every year. Through Special Olympics BC, empowering year-round programs and competitive opportunities, athletes experience the pride of achievement, the joy of friendship, and the significant health benefits that come from participating in sports. And we all know the thrill and the camaraderie that comes from that. For many of them, Special Olympics BC is the only place where they get to take center stage to show their abilities while experiencing life-changing inclusion and vital skill development. And we can't say enough about what your support does, helping them change the way people see individuals with intellectual disabilities, opening hearts and minds, and creating inclusive communities all across British Columbia. Again, this is my favorite part of the night, so I'm so glad I can be here doing this again. We're going to introduce our guests of honor for this evening. If I could ask, there's a bunch, so if you could stay seated until we're finished introducing all the athletes so everyone in the audience can see, and leave the table numbers on your table so they know where they're going when we go off the stage here. But it's going to be a thrill to see all these people, and hopefully at the end of it you can give them a big rousing standing ovation, which they deserve. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it going. The Parade of Athletes for 2017. First of all, yes, we're going to start with football. From the BC Lions, we have an 8th-year receiver who recently passed Swerve and Merv Fernandez for 3rd place on BC's all-time receiving list, along with a defensive lineman who leads the Lions with 7 sacks this season, Manny Arsenault and Craig Death Row. Next up, we have you can keep going, wherever you want to go. It's okay, what am I going to say? Don't go there. His nickname is Death Row. We have a 2-time CFL Defensive Player of the Year and the first defensive player ever in CFL history to win the league's Most Outstanding Player Award, joined by a guy who's hoping to go out on a high Saturday against the Argos. It's his final game before retirement, Solomon Eliminium and Marco Iannuzzi. He's going out on a high. There you go. What gets better than that? How about a trio of legendary Canucks? 2 of them smooth skating defensemen who could both score and defend, the other known simply for the save. Jyrki Lumme, Dave Babich, and Kirk McLean. We have with us 2 members of the Canucks' current coaching staff, one a combative former goalie, the other the NHL's all-time Ironman, Dan Cloutier and Doug Jarvis. Three more Canucks coaches, 2 of whom suited up as players for the team. The other was a Vancouver draft pick back in 1982, we'll call it. Nolan Baumgartner, Manny Malhotra, and Newell Brown. Okay, now, sorry guys, no offense, but now we're going to meet the real heroes of the evening. Each of them accompanied by a current member of the Canucks. This enthusiastic athlete ran to a gold and 3 silvers at the 2017 Special Olympics BC Summer Games, joined by the 19th head coach in Vancouver Canucks history, Zach Thibault and Travis Green. He loves competing against, oh, we're still posing. Sorry, Zach. Any way you want. There we go. Now we're seeing the speed. He loves competing against fellow runners, and he's looking to beat his personal best at his first Special Olympics Canada Games next summer, along with Assistant General Manager of the Canucks and the 4th-year General Manager of the Canucks as well, Jesse Thibault, Jim Benning, and John Weisbrod. This accomplished athlete sprinted to gold and silver medals at the 2017 Canada Summer Games, joined by one of 4 men to have his number retired at Rogers Arena and the current president of the Vancouver Canucks, Malcolm Borsoy and Trevor Linden. I told you it's the best part. No offense, James. An all-around athlete, she loves how Special Olympics gives her opportunities to travel, make new friends, and become more independent, along with a defenseman who's also had to make new friends in his first year with the Canucks, Becky Allen and Michael Del Zotto. They're flying. This Provincial Games gold medalist says she's glad to be a Special Olympics athlete because she can be healthy and fit. This young defenseman has proved to be a perfect fit for his new team. Simone Vannon and Derek Pouliot. She burned up the track on her way to winning 4 gold medals at the 2017 Special Olympics BC Summer Games. He's burning big league goalies in his first full year in the NHL. Melissa Semke and Brock Besser. This powerlifting powerhouse picked up a gold medal at the 2017 Special Olympics BC Summer Games with a second-year Canucks forward who made his season debut Monday night, Ken Windsor and Jason Megna. Ken, you win the pose down, 100%. She sped her way to gold, silver, and bronze medals at the 2017 Special Olympics BC Summer Games. He's the calming influence of the Vancouver Defense Corps. Jennifer King and Chris Tanev. A swimmer who loves to make new friends, she won gold and bronze medals at the 2017 Special Olympics BC Summer Games. He is the epitome of perseverance and off to the strongest start of his NHL career, Tracy LaBerge and Derek Dorsett. This outstanding athlete is the 2017 Special Olympics Canada Female Athlete of the Year and has competed in 8 different sports. He's living a dream playing for his hometown team, Paige Norton and Jake Virtanen. An accomplished competitor, he claimed gold and silver medals in figure skating at the 2017 Special Olympics World Winter Games. He's also tonight's Special Olympics BC Athlete speaker. With a third-year Canuck who comes from one of the first families of hockey, Alexander Pang and Brandon Sutter. He's a versatile athlete who's medaled in both swimming and cross-country skiing at the Special Olympics Canada Games level. He's working hard to get himself healthy and back into the Canucks lineup. Sean Beddoes and Louis Eriksson. She's a hard-working athlete who swam to 2 silver medals at the 2014 Special Olympics Canada Summer Games. He is the Canucks' all-time leader in goals, Christina Edema and Daniel Sedin. This dedicated multi-sport athlete says Special Olympics gives her a chance to belong and be successful. This guy belongs in the everyday lineup and will hopefully be back there soon. Christina Tammark and Alex Edler. A National Games gold medalist, he loves playing basketball and says Special Olympics makes him feel good about himself. He is part of a goaltending duo that has Vancouver third in the NHL in goals against average, Sean Annan and Jacob Markstrom. This talented track star raced to 4 gold medals at the 2017 Special Olympics BC Summer Games. Alongside a veteran forward who's approaching 900 career games in the NHL, April Armstrong and Thomas Vanek. It gets more and more adorable. He's a great bowler who likes volunteering at community events and making new friends through Special Olympics. He's a smooth skating defenseman who loves to dance. Richard Niesman and Ben Hutton. This hard-working athlete helped his floor hockey team capture gold at the 2016 Special Olympics Canada Winter Games, with a man who became only the 3rd goalie in Canucks history to post a shutout in his team debut, Matthew Schming and Anders Nilsson. This kind and helpful softball player shows great sportsmanship and loves cheering on his teammates. This first-year Canuck was the 8th overall pick of the 2010 draft, Josh French and Alex Vermistrov. This friendly and fun-loving basketball player is determined to help his team win another National Games gold medal. With a defenseman who leaves his friendly and fun-loving side for off the ice, Trevin Martel and Eric Goodbranson. Hops. She's a true team player who says it felt awesome to win multiple medals in rhythmic gymnastics at the 2017 Special Olympics BC Summer Games. He scored twice against Washington the other night and set a career high last season with 18 goals. Robin Stiles and Sven Berchi. She's an amazing rhythmic gymnast who won a gold and 2 bronze medals at the 2014 Special Olympics Canada Summer Games. He's a 2-sport superstar, soccer goalie by day, NHL defenseman by night. Danielle Jolfs and Troy Stetcher. This versatile athlete is a supportive, positive, and reliable teammate who leads by example. So I guess this is a pretty good pairing because the other guy's pretty much exactly the same. Dallas Stager and Bo Horvat. Oh, you okay, buddy? He's good. He's good. Attaboy. Didn't want Wendy Williams to get all the headlines. For this dedicated bocce player, Special Olympics means making friends and trying his best. Joined by a defenseman whose calling card is tenacity and hard work, Robert Carrain and Alex Biega. This skillful swimmer captured gold and silver medals at the 2017 Special Olympics BC Summer Games, along with a versatile forward who broke through with a career-best 19-goal season last year, Jamie Taylor and Marcus Granlund. Everybody watch your step. There we go. This gifted golfer won a gold medal at the 2017 Special Olympics North America Golf Championship, along with a first-year Canuck who proved on Monday that good things happen when you go to the net. Cliché, but it works. Austin Johnson and Sam Gagne. A graceful, rhythmic gymnast, she earned 3 gold and 2 bronze medals at the 2014 Special Olympics Canada Summer Games. He signed with the Canucks in the offseason, now gets to play for his hometown team, Christina Tomingas and Patrick Wierkosh. And our final trio, a National Games gold medalist says Special Olympics has given him a sense of belonging. A National Games silver medalist who's a member of the BC Special Olympics Board of Directors, along with the captain of your Vancouver Canucks, Kyle Litvin, Vincent Lee, and Henrik Sedin. All right, now let's do it right. How about a big round of applause for our Special Olympics BC athletes and our sports celebrities for 2017?